Just a quick thought on exceptions to rules. So one of the reasons that we put processes in place is so that we reduce errors, right? And sometimes people might feel like a process is superfluous, or it's just, oh, I don't have to follow it every time, I've done this 1,000 times, and they won't necessarily do it. So the question becomes, what are the exceptions to the rules? When is it okay to skip a process? When is it okay to change the way that we do something? And that's not something that we should be thinking about in the moment. So it's not that, ideally we don't want to have exceptions to the rule, because honestly, if we just say there's no exceptions, we just do it this way, then we're saving ourselves a decision and a possible error. But in reality, there are exceptions that come up. So what we should actually be doing is, as part of the process, thinking in advance what some of those exceptions might be and how we would handle it in those situations. So, for example, if we say that no matter what, when somebody applies to our company, they get a background check. That's a pretty common one, right? But what would be an exception to that? I guess an exception could be if we need them to start immediately because of some urgent need. What could that urgent need be? Okay, but then let's try to mitigate that. So in the end, you might not have to have an exception to that rule. Another situation would be, oh, we don't have to have a contract right now because we've been working together and this new venture is going to happen and it'll be fine and we'll get to it. Yeah, it may cause a delay, and getting a contract in place for that thing that might never happen is important. But there could be an exception, such as a need to get going really, really quickly. So try to think in advance when you're coming up with processes what the exceptions could be and how you would handle them if they came up, because then it's not really an exception to the rule.